Hi, my name's Victoria Sines. I am a student nurse practitioner. I was wondering if it'd be okay if I ask you a couple questions.
Hi, that would be just fine. I am Megan Lunsford. I'm a nurse practitioner, family nurse practitioner.
Could you tell me about yourself, your APRN position, and including your specialty?
Yes, I am a family nurse practitioner. I have been a nurse practitioner since 2019. I own my own practice and I practice functional health and hormones, specializing in metabolic health.
Nice. Do you see an APRN influence in today's healthcare system? If so, how? If not, why?
Massively. Do I see an APRN influence in healthcare?
Yeah.
Massively. I think there are huge shifts in healthcare happening right now, and especially with access to quality care. I actually have a friend who is an APRN CRNA who is an Ohio representative representing mid-level practitioners in all facets of healthcare, which is super cool. But I think just in being able to provide healthcare to more people on a more personal level is where nurse practitioners fit in.
That's awesome. What are some of the barriers that APRNs face?
Well, there are so many barriers. One is all of the stigmas around mid-level practitioners. I also think that there is, well, it depends on what state you're in. In Ohio, there's a problem with access to care because we need collaborating physicians, and there's a shortage of collaborating physicians compared to the number of nurse practitioners that are currently licensed to practice. So I think that's a big barrier. I don't think the role of nurse practitioners have been very well delineated in hospital settings. I think they could be utilized better in that setting. And I think once we just get nurse practitioners as more of a standard of care, there will be less barriers.
What changes would you like to see as an APRN?
Well, I think that is the biggest change is the access to, well, not needing a collaborating physician would be spectacular. But just kind of normalizing nurse practitioners as medical providers and giving us the autonomy to practice and do what we're trained to do will provide us with more opportunity as well as the population with so much more care.
Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate you answering my questions.